Hello and welcome to Rain and Rail Enthusiast and a continuation of our Along the Railway Line series along the Marshlink Line. And today I'm at Winchelsea. To see where that is on the line, let's go to John with the railway map. This section of the Marshlink Line runs from Ashford International down to Hastings. And today, as you have seen, I'm at Winchelsea. Opening in 1851, the station has never really been a busy one. Its obvious main obstacle is it is nowhere near the town. There is a 20-minute walk along a mainly unlit road to get there. However, this does not stop it from having a fantastic station building designed by William Tress and the familiar staggered platforms. There was a level crossing at the Ashford-bound end, which also had a gatekeeper's cottage, which is sadly no longer here. A couple of sidings either side of the main running lines provided basic goods facilities to the surrounding farms. Nothing much of note happened until the 1960s, when the goods facilities were withdrawn. However, the station remained the same until the early 1980s, when a decision was taken to single the track, and therefore Winchelsea became a single platform station. This was to be the former Ashford-bound platform, although the station building was auctioned off and is still used as a private residence, complete with its now redundant platform. Passenger services are provided by Class 171 diesel multiple units. Winchelsea Station is a very remote railway station. It's quite a way away from the Winchelsea front and village. However, there is a very small car park which seems to be free. As you park there, you'll come up to the crossing gates, which will lead you to the single platform that's here. Before you cross over to that, you'll see a station signage and some nice displays here and the notice board. Just across the road, there is also some signage relating to Winchelsea Station and what you can do around the local area. Let's now cross across the crossing. It's only a single track at this point. Make sure, obviously, looking both sides just in case. And let's go up onto the platform. Well, actually, before we do that, there's another station signage board. Details of the station itself and an electronic ticketing machine. Going up now onto the platform, a couple of card readers on this side. More station signage. There's the onward travel information poster. And back up onto the platform, a nice direction of travel board, because obviously with one platform it can be very disorientating to know which direction of travel to go into to get to your destination if you're not used to it. There's a pretty new style help point. I haven't seen one of these before. That's quite good. It's got can't really see it in the sunshine, but there is actually an information board about services on there. But it's not very bright. I think the sun's not helping there. As you move along the platform, some nice planters. The platform is quite thin here, but very reasonable because I don't expect this station gets that packed. Some lovely views over the fields here. More planters as you walk down. Station board, station signage there saying that it is a sink port. And as we go further down here, a very, very small waiting shelter. But obviously, I think that would be very welcome if it was absolutely pouring down with rain. However, it's not now. Look at the weather today. It's turned out to be quite sunny. Inside there, small little bench. There is a working clock, which is quite surprising to find. That's very nice. Some Winchelsea Station volunteers. Posters. And
Always nice to see a defibrillator. They seem to be becoming more prevalent across the network. Obviously very, very handy in an emergency situation. And as I said, a nice little bench there. This keeps the rain off. It's not massively huge, but for the size of the station, it's perfectly adequate. And that's about it really. It's got some outside seating for on a day like today where it's quite nice. Across the way there you will see the original station building, now a private residence, although it still has the platform out the front. I think this is fantastic, and whoever has taken that building over has obviously looked after it, and it's nice to see that they've managed to retain the original platform. Let's hope that continues in the future. This signpost tells you everything you need to know about the surrounding areas and how far it will take you to get there. The statistics for Winchelsea are that it opened in 1851, it currently at time of filming only has one train every 2 hours in each direction, and the entry and exit figures for 2021-2022 were 9,322. Winchelsea, although a very small station, is a very charming one along the Marshlink Line. It's very nice to see the original station building still standing, although now in private hands, but it's being very well looked after, and it's nice to see that it still retains its platform edge. The actual platform for passengers is very well looked after, it's clean and tidy, and is basically all you need for a rural station such as this. Views up and down the line for the enthusiast are fairly good, and should make for some very interesting photography and videography. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe. And if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.